Hey everyone, thank you for stopping by today. This is John Money McKinley here, and this is a video that's going to be breaking down some information on ways to get yourself out of debt without destroying your credit, as well as without hitting the lottery or coming into a big chunk of money. Please do me a favor, really trying to grow our channel here. We've got a lot of great information that we bring, and we're going to be providing more of these shorter videos because I've been getting a lot of people that have been requesting, hey, can you do some shorter videos instead of the long play live shows, to where you're giving us some great information on what's going on in the world of real estate, credit, finances, so we can get a taste of what's happening if we're looking to make some moves and decisions in the world of real estate. So just like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly appreciate it. But with all of that said, I have our longtime credit expert, Mr. Greg West from West Credit Services. Greg, how are you on this fine day? Well, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And I know that there's, Dave Ramsey, we've got the other people that talk about what to do to get out of debt. And that's why I wanted to bring you here today and really get it straight from the horse's mouth. No offense, sir. On
None taken.
what's some of the best ways people can get themselves out of debt.
All right. Well, I wanted to make it as simple as possible. I actually had a couple conversations last week with people, basically just kind of over the phone, going through a budget with them. A lot of people don't even know what they spend or what they make. So that's the first step. You got to write all these things down. I have write down the balances, interest rates, what they make on a monthly payment, and then we kind of go from there. And I actually found a good article, surprisingly, from Wells Fargo that kind of simplifies it. Now, I prefer the snowball, but there is an avalanche method as well. But with the snowball method, generally that's the best for most of my clients because paying off debt is a lot mental. It can get taxing if you don't think you're getting anywhere, especially with these high interest cards. And with the snowball method, you tend to knock out the small ones first, which makes you believe that you're making some progress, which is good. But the avalanche method, if you're more analytical and you can stay the course, you'll get out of debt quicker because the way that it does it. But that's a simplified chart showing both ways. And that's the first step because just paying your minimum monthly payments, you're going to be in debt forever with these cards and never get out. And of course, that's 30% of your score. So you need to do one of those two methods and get started paying down your debt.
Well, and I know a lot of us have seen as well over the bestest economy in the past 4 years ever, interest
Yeah.
rates on these credit cards have gone through the roof, and inflation has gone through the roof. And unfortunately, the only there's always a lag in people adapting and accommodating to, hey, it was this much to live before, now it's this much. And unfortunately, sometimes people are forced to use their credit cards as they learn to adapt and adjust. And then when the credit card's in the 20 something percent, like you said, exactly, you're never going to get out of debt if you're only making the minimum payments.
Yeah. Decades minimum payments. Yeah.
Yeah.
So do the budget, see what you can afford to do, get out of it.
Yeah. And there's a lot going on right now. And if you use these strategies, plus two, Greg, if somebody wants to reach out to you, how can they get a hold of you so they can give you a call? And can you help them start putting together a budget and a plan to work themselves forward on putting themselves on the right track?
Absolutely. They can call me at 859-625-4546 or go to westcreditservices.com.
Perfect. And we'll have all these links down below, have it pinned in the chat along with this article from Wells Fargo. Thank you all. Have a great day, and I appreciate you stopping by. And as always, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.